Hi everyone, this video is all about exercises you can do to maintain your fitness while traveling. Whether you're traveling for business or pleasure, sometimes it disrupts our workout. People fail to realize that after missing 48 hours, approximately we lose 1% of strength a day. Sitting long hours in the plane and business meetings tend to tighten and make our bodies stiff. So I prepared a 10-minute video that I do while traveling. I've lived in the desert now for over 15 years, and sometimes I just want to get out and travel. 2 years ago, we had an opportunity to travel to the Meiji Shrine in Tokyo, Japan, and as well as my home country, the Philippines. Here is a beautiful beach picture in Cebu near Oslo. When I plan for my trips, I make sure the hotel that I stay in has a gym. If I don't have the luxury of finding a gym, I make sure I do my Pilates workout. Pilates was founded by Joseph Pilates in New York a century ago, and the training method is focused on building your abdominals and trunk muscles called the core. Start by laying down on your back with your knees bent and slowly extend your right leg, then your left leg with your hands behind your head. Inhale, then exhale when you extend. Then slowly add a twist. Breathe in, breathe out, and feel your obliques. Pilates is deceptive because it looks easy while watching it, but when you start doing it, it's hard. So this one, you're gonna progress to extending your arms and legs together, then circle around. Then hands behind your head, then lower lift your legs. The weight of your leg is challenging your core. Then give yourself a break. Pilates is also great in improving your flexibility, injury prevention, and athletic performance. One of the biggest challenges of sitting all day is our hips becomes tight and our butt becomes weak. Lifting and lowering your hips is a great way to activate the glutes and the back of your legs, called the hamstrings. The other unique part of Pilates is not only the physical but the mental. One of the key principles of Pilates is called centering, which means that all movements comes from your core. By working those tiny muscles, it helps connect your mind with your muscles, and that will lead you to better posture and control of the movement. Breathing is an essential part of Pilates. So I want you to inhale through your nose, then exhaling with your mouth with pursed lips. Breathe in through your nose, then exhaling with your mouth. Inhale through your nose, then exhaling with your mouth. I proceed with scissors, both legs extended, to stretch my hamstring right after the bridging. This exercise, it's called rollover, and it requires flexibility and mobility in your upper thoracic spine, which is your upper back, and make sure you're not jamming on your neck while doing this. You could start by rolling over partially, just all the way to your shoulders, not to your neck. At this point in time, you don't have to touch the floor, and start even just above horizontal. The next exercise is roll up. Start with your arms overhead. Initiate from your head. Lower your chin slightly, then roll forward all the way with your knees straight, reaching past your toe, then slowly roll down. If you cannot reach past your toe, it might be a limitation in your hamstrings or in your lower back. Put your hands on your forehead, then slowly roll back up. This is the next progression of the roll up. The weight of your arms will challenge your core muscles. Then progress to the teaser position, which is as you roll up, you're going to lift your legs up to parallel with your arms and legs with your upper back in extension. This requires a lot of core strength, upper thoracic mobility, and hamstring mobility to get to this level. It also requires to have strong hip flexors and shoulder mobility. As part of your active rest, put your both knees together and roll side to side to work your obliques. The priority is keeping your shoulder flat on the floor as you twist your legs side to side. This one is called rolling like a ball, and you try to round your back by holding your shins and slowly roll back all the way to your shoulder blades. This exercise helps in creating more space in your low back by creating more articulation. And progress to open leg rocker by opening the legs. It's a longer lever and also requires balance and core strength. This is spine stretch forward. So imagine there's a beach ball in front of you and just rolling over that beach ball and reaching forward and drawing your navel in to create roundness in your lower back. This is a great stretch for your lower back and your hamstring and upper thoracic. The next one is the saw. You add a twist, then reach with your pinky toe and twist, then reach. So the backhand thumbs down when you reach forward. Think of opposition. You're reaching and drawing in your navel. Then we're gonna progress to side stretch and working your obliques and shoulder stability. With your knees bent, sitting on the side, hands down, slowly lift your hips and press it forward as you stretch the side of your body. Then as you get better, you could straighten both legs and lift both knees off the floor to challenge your obliques. The next one, you add a rotation to make the movement more complex and more challenging. Whenever you work out your spine, you always want to balance out the flexion, lateral flexion, extension, rotation, all the available movements of the spine to keep it balanced. More and more athletes are benefiting from the practice of Pilates, like David Beckham, Jake Arrieta of the Chicago Cubs, NFL players like Antonio Brown and Martellus Bennett are benefiting from the work of Pilates. For the ladies, if you want long, lean muscles without the bulk, I highly suggest to do Pilates. One word that I will describe Pilates, it is a stomach sculptor. I highly suggest to look for a certified Pilates instructor and not assume that you can just pick up Pilates by looking a few online pictures or videos. And as a guide, it's good to have a professional with you to help you with your strengths and limitations. We will end this exercise by doing a cool down called shell stretch. So you're going to be flex over your legs, sitting on your heels, and just breathe. We will end this video by showing you some pictures I took from SEDONA, Arizona, which is a beautiful place to meditate and hike. So visit us if you're in the area. Thanks for watching my video and like my page, and see you soon. Bye-bye.